Hey, how's it going? Today we're going to look at how to print money by having ChatGPT plan and write your email campaigns from scratch. I'm talking everything from creating ideas to writing copy, and then you refine it by yourself. And today we're going to look how to do that in detail. So to give you a brief introduction, just so you know who I am, why you should trust me on this information. My name is Christian. I'm 21 years old. I was born and raised in Naples, Italy, which is the city where the pizza was born. And if you didn't know that, you're welcome. And all my life, I love one thing, which is emailing people. I mean, who doesn't love that, right? I'm the owner and founder of Copylab Ingardo, a multi-figure email marketing agency that helps ecom brands generate a 30 to 40% extra revenue to their store by having, obviously, an email marketing strategy in place for their brand. So now let's look at why is email marketing so important and literally irreplaceable, so valuable. Now, the problem with ecom brands in 2026 and beyond is definitely going to be that they cannot profitably scale if they don't have a cheaper way of converting customers into sales other than meta ads. And that's because meta ads are getting more expensive by the second and they are highly unreliable. I mean, they're getting more expensive. They could get even more expensive if Uncle Zuck just decides one day to wake up and say, let's make meta ads cost like $5 more per lead. You never know. You never know. So normal brands which are literally counting on meta ads to get more traffic and more sales, they're not going to be profitable. They're doomed to failure, and because of that reason and that reason alone. While what are smart brands actually doing while all of this is happening, right? Smart brands, well, they're cooking. They are using cheaper and more reliable marketing channels, like we just talked about, because it's the way. And these being email marketing and SMS marketing. So I'm gonna make myself smaller here to show you the comparison. Meta ads is 2x return on investment. That means that for every dollar you spend, you're gonna get $2 back. It's good if you want cold traffic, but if you're not nurturing, converting, and actually growing that those expensive leads into like repeatable customers, which are gonna buy from you again, well, it's not profitable. It cannot be, right? While email marketing, well, email marketing for every dollar spent is going to give you a 45x return on investment, which is unheard of, is simply absolutely crazy, right? Email marketing beats all the marketing channels to make your ecom brand profitable. Imagine if you're not using this gold mine. Like, just imagine. So now we can get into the sauce. How to print money by having ChatGPT plan and write your email campaigns. So one thing I should mention is that ChatGPT should not be relied upon to write copy. And that's because ChatGPT is just, even if we got ChatGPT 5.0, it's still way premature. It cannot be used to write copy. We're not there yet, so just not use it. You're gonna find it that like you're gonna find in your like ROI that simply making ChatGPT running your copy is not profitable, and it's not just can't be done. It's not that good yet. So step one: prime ChatGPT with brand and product info. This is step one. I'm gonna give you all the prompts for all the steps. So for every step, I'm gonna give you a prompt that you can just fill out with your information, and you can have ChatGPT spit out really good copy. So yeah, this is the prompt. I will now give you background info on my e-commerce brand. I want you to process it so that I can later ask you to write email marketing copy for me. My ecom brand is called, and fill out all this information and then ask, are you ready to write copy based on the topic I just gave you? Now, here's an example, right? So my Ecom brand is called Everglow Skincare. This is obviously a dummy brand that we are just using to give you the example for this. We sell high performance plant powered skincare products made with organic, clinically baked ingredients. Our mission and goal is to empower people to feel confident. Our brand is unique because we combine holistic blah 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 blah. We are committed to zero waste packaging and cruelty free formulations. Our products are unique because they are developed by dermatologists using organic ingredients. Well, we don't really care about the details, but just to give you a brief idea of what you should write here. Ideal customer age is 25 to 45, with demographic primarily urban-based professionals, health-conscious, and eco-aware women. They enjoy self-care, clean beauty, sustainable living, and yeah, there was a mosquito. Investing in quality skincare that aligns with their values. So for the brand voice, they prefer warm, intelligent, empowering, and slightly playful. Think Glossier meets Dermatologica. I think Dermalogica. Yeah, that's how you say it. So their goal and aspirations are to achieve radiant, healthy skin without relying on makeup. The customers are unique because they're educated customers who do their research. They care about ethics, results, and transparency in every purchase. So ChatGPT is obviously gonna get a really broad idea by this prompt because we're giving a lot of information here. We're giving a lot of information. We are being exhaustive in on purpose, so that ChatGPT can spit out something that really makes sense and something that is really aligned with your brand. So one tip: be really, really like extensive on what you write on this prompt. So now we got step 2, prompt for campaign. The prompt is, let's create a graphic-based email campaign with not much copy required, and we want to send it to our customers. So the topic is, and then you fill out the topic. Use info I gave you before on my brand and customer to write me a headline about the topic that is quick, punchy, and gets the point across. Then I want you to write a slightly longer sub-headline, which goes into 2 to 3 sentences of copy leading to a shop now CTA. So here's an example. The topic is your fall skincare routine upgraded, right? We're giving a brief idea of what the email is going to be about. Nice. Then we got step 3, which is keep refining. So now ChatGPT should have give you like a really, really brief copy, really good copy actually, that is going to resonate with your brand, with your audience. And you should have all this. But now there's step 3, which is keep refining, right? So once you have responses from these prompts, you have to keep refining how exactly you want to copy. You might say like, I want this to be more punchy because it's weak in your eyes. I want to make it less salesy because maybe ChatGPT is being way too pushy. Put more emphasis on pain point in this headline, and so on, right? We want ChatGPT to really write copy based on your brand and what our mission is, and we want copy that really resonates with our audience. We can really, before we take the copy and make it ours, we can just keep refining it. So this is step 3, and then we got step 4, which is final touches and finished product. So what you should do here is literally take everything that ChatGPT just gave you, take the best ideas that you've got from ChatGPT, put it on a document, and really take the best things that ChatGPT spit out, just to have really everything into place. Now you can make your own copy, and you can make some really, really great things. That's basically how my agency, how our team just basically writes all the copy, takes everything from ChatGPT, puts it on a document, and then he puts it into a template that I'm gonna leave you in the description. And you got everything you need. I'm gonna leave my calendar in the description of this video, so you can choose to work with us, with our agency, if you want to implement all of these strategies which I'm talking about in these videos. This was Christian from Kabilab Ingardo, and I hope you enjoyed. I hope you find some really good value in this video. And yeah, see you in the next one. Cheers.